Same way, Kamedia, Ejumana me yenintino. I will play the fifth.
And I said, Juma, we in Ebiana,
no, there be on say, I'm saying this.
And you know, MOG, a gospel musician in Ghana, he's scared. He's scared to stick his neck out and declare his stance on LGBTQ issue. And so he's saying because of his work he does, what job does he do? He claims he works as a musician, as a gospel artist. And is that a job? He says he's a minister. That's how they call themselves. Minister, MOG, minister. That's how they get introduced and they accept the greetings. And Tiasama Mebu Sane say, Yentie video, let's listen to this video. It's a very short, few seconds video. And think about it. Is he really right or wrong? Is it okay to play safe on his job, or on his career, or his music thing? He says his job. Is it okay that he will stay away from sticking his neck out, or he should declare his stance publicly? Listen to this.
Same way, Kamedia, Ejumana me yenintino. I will play the fifth.
And I said, Juma, we in Ebiana,
no, there be on say, I'm saying this to protect my image and my brand, because if I say for, Yebeka Bibi. If I say against, Yebeka Bibi. So I play the fifth.
You major and sabo. We say you have to stand for something or you fall for anything. But
what I stand for, in my private caucus, I can speak about it, but not on air concerning this matter. So I play the fifth. Thank you very much.
Wow.
Same way, Kamedia, Ejumana me yenintino. I will play the fifth.
We be say pleading the faith no dey no patch. When someone pleads the faith, it exists in countries bimu. So be pleading the faith na AI say on your better fence no so on kasa wo ha and on kasa wo ha. He will neither declare his stance for nor against. And you ask yourself, he is a minister of music. Good. What of the minister of the gospel music? So they call them minister. There's minister, MOG minister, this, whatever. So, Asama Mibusane said, what does he minister in? Is it not the word of God that he sings to minister? Yes. So, what does the word of God that he ministers for, or he ministers to people, what does the word of God say about the question he got given? They have just asked you, what's your stance on this LGBTQ? So, what makes it so difficult for you to say, this is where I stand, or I'm still reading around it, or yes, I am for, or I'm this, I'm that. Power say, oh no dear, he is defending the job, the music is singing. So he's only eating from the gospel, the Bible. He's only feeding himself from the Bible by singing certain parts of the Bible that he claims that he'll be safe about. He believes will be okay for him. But then he's not actually in as somebody ministering the word to you. And so, see, not talking directly about MOJ, but then when you look at it, there are a lot of the gospel music that when you listen to it, they sounds just like another music. Just like I did another program on Sonny Badu, where he fasted and prayed and demanded and desired of God that give me a song to change my life. Then he got, Baba, we are in your presence, let it rain. For over 15 years, it's still raining. But then how many songs has MOG written? Maybe another story. I want you to share your opinion. Do you think he's all right to sit on the fence and not declare his stance? Being a minister of the Bible, a singer, a singing minister, a singing reverend, a single pastor of the Bible. Is he okay? Is it all right that he sits on the fence? That the believers don't know where he stands? I say we should understand that he's thinking only about his belly. It's about his pocket. It's about his stomach. It's not about Christ. Trust me. And so there are a lot of singers that are born again and they are singing as ministers, and there are a lot of Christian singers. And so I believe it's about time we try to fish out some of these things. I think TDJ's got asked a similar question and he even messed up. His was even worse. And so this one, it's still something is filtering the people for us to know where people are actually standing when it comes to these things. It is a nyame asem a o tomu nyom no asem no e ka kire say ade we nyame pe ade we nyame achi wade a ade na ma na yedin so utimi ka kire nipa say dem ade me di na chi no de okeni enti e hona me gina. I believe this is a very serious thing that we need to look into. He has stuck himself out. Now people know where he stands. So listen to him one more time as he exposes himself. All the people on the panel, they are just laughing at him because they now know that no, he is not ready to, sacrifice anything. Then the disciples, what the disciples lost, have we lost any? But we claim we are even better than them. We, all of us, we will sit and complain about pastors, about ministers, about elders of the church, about many people. But it looks as if now the church members are doing even worse than the pastor that we complain about. Look at him. He's a singer. He gets paid for singing gospel music. But he cannot defend the gospel that he sings and ministers to you. So what songs does he minister to people? Listen to him one last time as we bring the program to a close.
Same way, comedy.
This issue, as for me, because of the job that I do, I want to plead the fifth. I want to sit on the fence. I don't want to declare my stand.
No, there be on say.
And see, and he's been asked, the job you do, that's the same job the secular musician Chame Kwame does, but Chame Kwame has declared his stand.
I'm saying this to protect my image and my brand.
So his image and his brand are more important than the Christ he claims to be worshipping. His image and his brand, which he received of that same God he worships, the same God he sings for, if he really believes in God. That same image is more important to him than the God that gave them to him.
Because if I say for, you better be. If I say against, you better be.
Whatever he chooses, people say something. So he will just decide to say.
You say you have to stand for something or you fall for anything.
So the
what
host
I
says,
stand for, in my private caucus, I can speak about it, but not on air.
so
Concerning this matter. So
if MOG wants to speak about declares his intentions and his sides where he stands privately, why doesn't he sing privately? The word of God he's singing is also something he needs to preach publicly. So if he cannot preach the word publicly, why doesn't he sing privately? He should sing privately as well. Believers, let's be wise, because the world is watching. See you in the next one. Subscribe, share, like. God bless you. We are really, really grateful for your presence.